So the relationship between religion and food, first and foremost, I would want students to know that they are both, at least in African American life, they are both cultural productions. And by that I mean both African American religious culture and what I'm arguing in my current book, African American food culture, both grow in a particular set of historical circumstances. They are cultivated, they are created within the context of enslavement. And they are created as cultural productions. In various ways, I argue that, for example, enslaved black people's approach to the Bible, which is often used as a kind of toxic text that intends to help maintain slavery, give justification, biblical justification for enslavement. African Americans were able to find a tonic in that same text to mitigate those social circumstances of enslavement. Well, I'm arguing that in a similar way, this is what they do with food. And so I have this chapter in the book called The Bible and the Pig Head. And the subtitle of that chapter is The Origins of Improvisation in the Construction of Black Religion and Black Food. And essentially that's what I'm saying, that as enslaved people were given these odd justifications, interpretations of the Bible that justified enslavement, they were also given, for example, the pig head or less choice cuts of meat. And out of what these offerings gave them, they were able, like jazz players, to, through improvisation, construct cultures that didn't just allow them to be sustained, but to allow them to thrive. And both, black religion shot through the black church, and early culinary culture shot through this idea of soul food become ways in which African Americans articulated their fullest humanity. They were able to survive, but they were also able to articulate themselves as fully human in a time and a space where their humanity was being challenged.